happy Monday to you. Don't ask me where this energy is coming from, but I tell you what, I'm here for it. 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 So, you know, there's a lot going on. Obviously, we've had the new moon in Gemini, and I don't know about you, but I just feel in this sense of calm and inner peace and love. Basically, I feel all loved up, and it's like I was in this space a few weeks ago, and it was so blissful, and like I was just in love with life, and you know, I had that real sort of coming home to me, and it was in that place where I almost felt like I was in that lovely committed relationship, and I am with me, and it's like wow, and it's this blissful energy and this sort of practicing of gratitude and looking at the magic in life and just appreciating where you are and what you have, and appreciate being woken up by God every morning, and you know, just feeling everything in the power of now. And for example, drinking your coffee, savoring every taste, even if it is a little cold, you know, I just feel this sense of excitement and joy, and like this inner child energy as well. I'm just like, it's really exciting. And I think, well, I hope a lot of you are in that place, because honestly, it's fucking blissful. I've been to the gym, I'm gonna do some readings, and you know, I'm like, oh, this feels amazing. Yeah, joy, there you go, joy. Now, I haven't used these for a while, so I'm going to clarify them when they come out. We've got joy, first of all. So what do the collective watching need to see? We have got clarity. Ooh, telescopes could mean something to someone here. We've got ascendance. Yeah, the mountain, ascendance. I feel that's in a good way though, because sometimes mountains can be blocks, but I'm not. Oh, the ring and commitment. This is why I'm feeling joy. Some of you have got my marriage proposal on the way to you. I mean, honestly, wow. Okay, this is interesting. Love that for you. We've got the luck card. That's, yeah, honestly, this energy, I'm flipping well here for it. I'm like, it's just, I don't know. And I think, don't get me wrong, people can still trigger you. You can still get these triggers. You can still, and remember, a trigger is an opportunity to do your healing work. It's an opportunity to see where you are needing to do some more healing. It's a positive thing, even though it can be difficult. And you know, we've got journey here as well. We all get triggered at times. We do, absolutely. We've got reward. I'm going to get 9 cards, I think. I feel guided to get 9 cards. We've got security. One more. And then we've got odor. We've got intoxication. Right, okay. But I'm actually getting that as energy that you could be feeling towards someone, or they're feeling towards you. I don't actually feel that's alcohol related. I think it's your energy and your chemistry being intoxicating. Okay, right, let's get some clarity. We'll go to these little babies. So, joy is clarified by the Knight of Swords. So, you know, you're someone's joy as well. You are someone's joy. Clarify clarity, please, Spirit. Page of Swords. Now, this feels like somebody watching you trying to gain some kind of clarity, maybe on what you're up to, possibly, before they come in. Yeah, Empress. You're, in the meantime, just focused on your own abundance, your own ascendance, your ascension journey, your healing journey. You are coming home to yourself, because ultimately, that is what these journeys are for. It's not about the other person. It's about coming home to you. Yes, they may be home as well, but you're home to you first. Right, clarify the commitment. Guys, this energy is so beautiful. The ring is clarified by the Ace of Cups. Seriously. Someone has... Oh my God. Look, Hierophant underneath the deck. Oh, this is so exciting. Okay, clarify the luck card. Your person's feeling lucky. Wow. Okay, King of Pentacles. But you're attracting in someone. You're attracting in the right person. You're attracting in the right person. Clarify journey. Yeah, King of Wands. Ooh, this is interesting. This is someone who's aware you guys are on a journey. All right, clarify the treasure, chest, and reward pair. The universe is rewarding you in some way here. I think, yes, don't get me wrong, you've probably had a few triggers and, you know, you've probably had small dark nights of the soul where you've had to be like, the actual fuck, like, really though. And because you've worked through these things quite quickly, because, you know, the more you grow and heal, the harder the lesson sometimes, but the stronger you are to deal with the ever-ending spiral, right? And as we know, we spiral back to something because healing is non-linear. Okay, clarify the security, the house. The Knight of Wands. Someone wants to come in passionately, but they really do know you're their home. They know you're their destiny. They know you're their home. Wow. All right, what's the intoxication all about? The Emperor and the Five of Wands. Okay. Okay. Give me more on that, please. This is Emperor, and we've got Emperor and Empress here. So we've got Tower. Is this addiction? It's not addiction, no. Well, it is a little bit of addiction to you. We've got the Nine of Cups, the Magician, the Queen of Wands, and then the Queen of Cups. So the Five of Wands is this. It can be an inner conflict card. It can be a card of physicality, scraps, that sort of thing. I want to understand more about that because it's not in keeping with the rest of this reading. So I want to understand more, please. Ten of Pentacles. Yeah, they really do want commitment with you. That's very, 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 very clear. They really do want commitment with you. Anything else they've had was never, ever you. Oh, okay. So there's been some superficial bonds here in the past for you person. And yeah, with the Strength card and the Five of Swords, you know, there's always been that underlying conflict energy. There's always been that underlying defeat energy and I can't do anything right vibes. And you're just this loving person, living your best life, just going about your day and letting them do what they need to do while holding space for them. But they do find you intoxicating, like your energy. They're very magnetized to you. They're very drawn to you. I love these little cards. They're well cute. So, you know, this is interesting energy, like really interesting energy. Let's just see if we can get anything more on where's this excitement from, Spirit? Like, is it just me cornucopia? Man holding a coin. Is it just me personally, or is this that collective energy? Because I really hope it is. Because honestly, it's such adjacent possibilities. Okay, it really is this sort of daughter romance. Okay, interesting. Let's see what else we. Oh shit! Excuse me. Appreciation. I wanted to say Appreciation Society then, which is interesting because I wouldn't normally say that. We've got Magician and the Mirror, we've got Hostilities, and we've got Daughter Value. Right, okay, so I don't think it's you who's dealing with hostilities. I think your person has been dealing with hostilities and they're just fucking tired of it all. And they're just like, when am I going to get a fucking break here? Like, really though? Like, they might have made some decisions that were pretty questionable at times, but they've had to then learn lessons. And you know, you're in separation with them while they learn those lessons. It's as simple as that, right? This is someone you're in separation with, but there's a lot of love here. Okay, clarify adjacent possibilities, please. Yeah, they just want to come out of this sneaky energy and come forward with truth. And they're trying to figure out how to do it. Clarify daughter romance. Eight of Wands. It's on its way. Clarify appreciation. Yeah, they know they've left you out. They appreciate they've not treated you very fairly. And they're like, I want to make amends for that. I want to make things right. We've got Magician in the Mirror clarified by the truth. They want to bring in the fucking truth. Excuse my French. Clarify hostilities, please. The Ace of Wands. Okay, more on that. Something they've moved away from. The Ace of Wands is about creativity. It can be fiery, like saucy energy to a degree, but I don't think it's that sort of energy. Let's just see. They've definitely moved away from something here, though. And with the daughter value being clarified by the Ace of Pentacles and the Nine of Pentacles, they know they are worth your energy. They didn't always feel worth it, but they are really realising they're worth your time and energy. And you are realising you are worth everything you want in life and more, because abundance is your bloody birthright. Anything else with these energies, please? Yeah, they want commitment with you, people. Knight of Cups, Hierophant. They want commitment with you. And they're like, I know what I want now. I know what I need to do. I just need to do it. They don't like being in sneaky energy. They want to change that energy. They know the fact that they really do know they've hurt you. And they've caused, you know, some issues in life for themselves. Like, let me be clear. If the masculines treat the feminine a certain way, which can only be described as unfair or cruel, because sometimes it does happen, because they have to really trigger your deepest wounds, don't they, being your mirror and all that jazz. But, you know, all relationships are a mirror. All people that you're in a relationship with, whether it be friendship, romantic, business, there's always someone going to be mirroring something to you and vice versa, so that you can work, because you align with people at the time you need to on your own healing journey, right? So it feels like they're almost, I wanted to say desperate to come and see you, because that Knight of Wands energy is very sort of, it's, I'm desperate to see someone, it's impulsive energy. But then with the Hierophant, you know, that's commitment. Okay, we've also had the ring, don't forget. So what energy has shifted with this with this new moon in Gemini? What energy has shifted for the masculine collective? Right, we've got Hermit, so they're in Hermit mode. They've been doing the work. We've got Tower, they've been torn to bits, but, you know, they're doing it. We've got the Six of Cups, and we've got the Lovers. So, you know, they're realising they want the union, Five of Swords with you. Simple as that. They're on the way to you. We've got the Wheel of Destiny. They're very enthused to come towards you. Okay, clarify the Hermit, please. Two of Fire, yeah. Definitely things are changing and shifting. Why is a Tower here? They've probably been through a bit of a Tower. Seven of Earth. They've probably been going through quite a lot of Tower moments, actually, and realising, oh my lord, what the actual fuck. Yeah, Two of Earth. They've definitely had to... Right, what I'm looking at here, it's the Six of Cups, but we've got two clocks. She is in between two clocks. And what I get with that almost is that it's between two time zones. And you've got your masculines wanting to come towards you for union, but they know that it's not the right time for union. They just know it's the right time to come in and like correct things or rebalance the situation. And with the Two of Earth, this is them trying to get balance in order to do that. Clarify the Lovers. Eight of Air. Yeah, they've been stuck in a few ways here, and they're really trying to work through it. We've also got this Queen of Earth energy, and that tells me mother figure energy. So it could be they have been fucking stuck still in a number of ways from this other person that they were dealing with. Like, I feel most likely the person that they're separating from legally. Clarify the Five of Swords. Five of Earth. Yeah, there's definitely some change coming here. They're very, like, they've been feeling quite defeated in terms of how do they come towards you. And they've had to Ace of Water. They just want to communicate how much they care. They just want to communicate how much they care about you. Okay? Right. Let me just change my chair around a little bit because I feel like the angle's not right. Okay. How do we time? 15 minutes nearly. Alright. So what do they want to say? What do they want to say? Like... What do they want to say? Let's get the big boys out for this, because I feel like they need to be brought forward. What What do the masculine collective, who I am picking up on now, wish to say to the feminine collective watching after this new moon energy? Like, how are they feeling now? What do they want to say to their feminine? What do they want to say? Oh no. You know when you're training at the gym and you start to get like little almost calluses developing, even though I wear gloves. I don't lift heavy. I'm not strong enough yet. I'm not really one to lift heavy. But I've been training glutes today. Good actual Lord. You know when you train glutes, don't you? Fuck my life. Anyway. Right, that fell out, so I'm taking it. 6 of Pentacles. Again, the whole, I want to make this right. I've breadcrumbed you in the past. I don't want to do that anymore. I want to come in correct, but I want to do it gradually to see how you feel. There's a bit of a testing water here kind of vibe as well. And that's what the Page of Cups can sometimes be, a testing of water. Let's see. Wow, 4 of Wands. My rings keep twisting round. There we go. Is that the Ace of Swords? The Sword of Truth. Well, somebody wants to bring in some kind of, yeah, Ace of Pentacles and the Tower. They want to bring in some kind of truth here to you that will potentially lead to a stable new beginning. This is if your connection's gone through a Tower moment, and to be honest with you, yeah, we've got the Moon coming out in reverse. So some fears are being let go of here. Possibly some secret, you may already know some of the secrets, but there's some fears being let go of here. There's been some drama, and I think some of you are aware of some of it. You're not aware of everything, but there's been some drama in your person's life, and I feel like something's been exposed, especially with this Moon in reverse, because the Moon sometimes like that can be fears, secrets, illusions, delusions, but because it's in the reverse position, it tells me something else. So what do I want to clarify with here? The shiny, right, okay. Shiny right away. Alrighty, let's go. Clarify the 6 of Pentacles, please, for this collective. Magician. Clarify the 4 of, wow. King of Pentacles. They definitely want commitment with you. When the time is right, that's what they want. That's what they're going to communicate in some way. Clarify the Ace of Swords. 9 of Pentacles. I honestly feel that they are now realising, oh my God, okay, I know I've worried about whether I'm good enough for this person or not. And probably because of previous behaviours, they probably thought, I'm not good enough for them, that's why I'm going after these other things. They've got over that now, and they're like, I am good enough for this person. I am good enough for this person. I do deserve another chance with this person. And they're umming and ahhing how to come in and do it. They are needing to get some balance, possibly with money as well. They may need to get some balance here. Yeah, Ace of Pentacles has just flown out again. And there could have been some drama with money. I feel like for a lot of them, because they're probably going through some kind of separation, they're probably having to pay out a lot at the minute, which is understandable, right? So just leave them to it, let them get on with it. They've got to do what they've got to do at the end of the day. Clarify the Moon in reverse. Drama. Okay, so they're letting go of drama. Are they letting go of drama here? Is this what they're letting go of? Yes, they're standing strong, and they're like, yeah, I'm letting go of any other things that were not serving me. I'm letting them go. These secrets are being let go of. I'm listening to my intuition more. I'm not being a people pleaser. I'm telling people to fuck off when I need to. They're adopting, yeah, because they know they've had to hide some shit from you. But with the 6 of Cups and the 7 of Swords, they're hiding the fact that they're coming back to you as well. They're really keeping this very, very, like, private. New beginning. New beginning coming. New beginning. Page of Swords. Guys, they are watching you like a hawk. I'm telling you now, they're watching you. Waiting. They're watching you. For me to Justify my love. Madonna just came through then. Don't know why. That could mean a song. That could mean something for someone. All right, okay, we need more big boys. Okay, let me just rephrase that because that sounds absolutely filthy and I didn't mean it to. We need more from these big boys. Right, okay. So they're wanting to come in with some clarity. How are they feeling about you at the minute? Like these masculines, how are they feeling? Queen of Pentacles. I heard Michael Jackson, You Rock My World. You rock my world. That song just came through to my head, so a little bit of a download there for you. You rock their world. Okay. Anything else? Wheel of Fortune. Yeah, I'm not going to sing You Are My Destiny by Lionel Richie. Your eardrums are safe, but they do see you as someone very significant to them. Debating whether to pause the video and go make a fresh coffee because that is cold as fuck. And I've probably got another 20 minutes of channeling to do. Right, these are clear now. I've got to take them. 5 of Swords, 2 of Swords. Yeah, they have felt quite, not disconnected, but discouraged at times with this connection because they just see you. They put you on a pedestal. I'm not going to lie to you. They put you on a pedestal. They're intimidated by you at times, but they're also extremely aroused by you. Okay, interesting. Keep getting Michael Jackson's You Rock My World. What a legend. Oh my lord, more truth. And then these two I'm taking because they're here. Magician and the 6 of Cups. So I'm getting a vibe, not all, but some of them might be sexually manifesting you. But what I'm getting with this also is that they realise you and them are the alchemists. You are alchemists. You are alchemists. And then we've got the 6 of Cups. So there is some amazing energy here. I am going to go make another coffee because this is quite exciting. I'll be back. Okay, I'm back. So let's clarify the Queen of Pentacles. We have the funky groovy stars tarot, so you know it makes sense, people. Let's see. So they're very much putting you at times on a pedestal. Let's just see. 9 of Cups. Can we take a moment to appreciate the stars that are shining brightly? See? Stunning. Love them. Tarot collectibles they're by. The Hangman. Yeah. This is all, as we know, divinely guided. You have surrendered. They're very aware you have surrendered. With the 5 and 4 of Swords coming out here as a clarifier, there's just this need. They need to rest a little bit. They are being guided to rest. We've got the 4 of Wands here as well, clarifying the 2 of Swords. Like, I feel like for a lot of them, I mean, they're in hermit mode here. And obviously, most of you are as well. Like, you're just busy going about your day, doing your life, doing your purpose, you know, whatever. But there's this sort of, with the 2 of Swords, the 2 of Swords can be the baby high priestess in tarot. And there's a blindfold on the person, as you can see. And I'm wondering if they're thinking, do they still want the union like I do? Do they still want the relationship like I do? Do they want it? Do they want it? Confirmation hiccup. Clarify the Ace of Swords. They know it's not over with you, and they are wanting to end all these burdens. Clarify Magician. The Devil. I don't like that energy. Why is the Devil here? Ruining my reading. Why is the Devil here, please? Is this obsession? 5 of Wands. Ooh. Yeah, they're not sure. Oh, they're not sure if you want them the way you did. Right, let me be honest with you. Even if you tell your person telepathically, I only want you, they don't always believe it because it depends on their wounds. Clarify the 6 of Cups. So what they've got to do, Magician, they've got to figure out, they're in their own way, with Smokey and Queen of Cups coming out. Sorry, Page of Pentacles, Queen of Cups, and Smokey. Smokey's like the Emperor. They've got to figure out, if you are open to them being in your life again. And the thing is, you know, they will be guided by spirit, but you've just left them to it and got on with your life. No matter what they've been doing, you've gone, all right, fair enough, you do what you need to do, boo. I'm going to be over here living my best life. And for some of you, that could have involved other people, absolutely, as in, you know, new masculines, possibly. I honestly believe, though, for true counterparts, Brigida always says this, if you have met your true counterpart in this life, you will be with them. You will, because why would you not? Like, they're the other fucking half of you. Do you know what I mean? Like, why on earth would you not be with that highest timeline? But in order to get there, you both need to do the work. And if you both do the work, you'll be together. Simple as that. But I appreciate it's hard to do that work. It is hard. So yeah, for some of them, they're wondering, well, do you want me? Are you involved with other people? Are you interested in other people? Like, they don't honestly know, and I think that's a real trigger to them. So what else with this, please? 26 minutes in. Hermit. You're in hermit mode. You're literally like, I'm doing me. I'm focused on my business, my health, my wealth, my abundance, living my life, exploring the world. Whatever it is you're doing, you're very focused on that. And for a lot of you, I don't think other people come into the picture, to be honest, in that regard. I just don't think, you're really that Page of Cups. I don't think you're that interested in other people. I think you're just like, well, okay, that's my person. I surrender to God and the divine. I let this all go to God and the divine. It's as simple as that. And that's the safest thing to do. Knight of Pentacles. Oh, good Lord. Right, we know how I feel about the Knight of Pentacles. Yes, he's slow. Granted, he's Virgo energy as well. Yes, he's snow. He's snow? Ooh, interesting. Snow. Why did I say that? Interesting. Slow, but stable. He's slow, but stable. And, you know, yes, he's slow, but he's stable. He is. And this is why. Emperor. This person doesn't want to fuck about. Virgo season is highlighted here quite a lot, but this could come in before Virgo season. Your person's got a lot of regret and they're missing you. They are missing you quite a lot. Anything else? Do we have one more or two more? We do. Nine of Pentacles and the Four of Swords, yeah. Nine of Pentacles, Four of Swords. Okay. Alright, Tarot Collectibles it is, once again. Groovy Stars edition. Clarify the Hermit, please. The Tower, oh Lord. Clarify the Page of Cups. Four of Wands. Yeah, they definitely want this with you. Guru, they want this with you. Look, the Hierophant, they want this with you. You're there. It's really weird. Like, the Guru in this deck is the Hierophant, right? But it's weird because it's almost like you both see, and you don't want to sort of pedestalize one another, but you obviously are some kind of teacher and they are perhaps, so you both see each other as weirdly gurus, but not in the egotistical manner. It's like you are each other's guru, you are each other's teacher, you are each other's mentor. It's really powerful energy. Clarify the Emperor. Knight of Swords. This person's got their freaking eye on you. Clarify the Five of Cups. Yeah. Judgment. Don't know where this is coming from, but it's a Beatles song. And I think it's, she loves me, yeah, yeah, yeah. She loves me, yeah, yeah, yeah. It's that sort of energy. Well, it's that song, but that's, I mean, it's non-gender specific. Non-gender specific. But they've just got this underlying knowing, like inwardly, that you do love them. Clarify the Nine of, yeah. All you need is love. Says it there. All you need is love. Knight of Cups, Ten of Pentacles. clarifying Nine of Pentacles. They want the same as you, right? They want the same as you. Clarify the Four of Swords. And, you know, they're healing in a place. They need to do some healing work, actually. For some of them, this is going to sound really weird. I wouldn't normally notice this, but I am noticing it. Some of them might do some medicinal, take some plant-based medicine, maybe some psilocybin mushrooms. I don't know. But there's this energy here around doing some medicinal work, like plant-based medicine work is what I'm getting. And then we've got the Wheel of Fortune. Once they want to bring just justice, and this is the Lovers, so I'm just covering that up, for union. Reunion energy. They will be coming in officially single. They will have done quite a lot of healing work by the time they come back in. I do think they're very focused on their healing work at the moment, and that's really, 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 really powerful. And, you know, you got to doff your cap to them because they're doing the work. Okay? They're doing the work. Right. So. They do want something serious with you. So what action are they taking? We know that they're wanting to come in, tell you some clarity, tell you some truth, tell you that they do want commitment with you. They've been working through fears. They've been working through whether they're good enough. They know deep down they are. So what action? Did any of those flop back in? No. So what sort of action are they going to move to, like, do? Fresh start. Oh, okay, brilliant. New beginning, start over, square one. Healing, because they're doing the healing work. They're doing the healing work. They regret their past actions. Remember, karma stands for action, and a lot of the time it's past life related in some cases, you know? Yeah, we've got divine timing, and we've got let go, relinquish control. But I feel like they're going to be letting go of things, like leave what no longer serves you. They know who you are to them. There's so much like emotion here, and they're letting go of these toxic habits, or, well, I don't really think they're toxic, but they might have been dealing with codependency and things like that, and it's like that is what they're letting go of, right? Clarify the fresh start. The Five of Wands. They don't want this bullshit anymore. They just want to come in and have union with you. The Lovers and the Emperor. Okay. They're dealing with they're possibly, do you know what, for some of them they might be healing some intimacy issues as well. Clarify regret. Yeah, they regret not telling you the truth, whatever that means. They are letting go of things that don't serve, and they're doing it quite quickly, especially with that Eight of Wands energy. Clarify the timing card. The Nine of Cups. Cups is always pertaining to, a lot of the time, summer. They need to figure out where they were not happy. And for a lot of them, they have figured out where they were not happy with these other situations, whatever they were, karmic or otherwise. And like I said to you, yeah, oh gosh, if they've had to, oh, okay. For some of them, oh, this is really sad. Right. Some of them know they've been very cruel to you. They know they've been very cruel to you because they were working through some shit. They had to learn lessons that you couldn't teach them. As we know on these paths, that is something that has to happen, okay? And it's made them realise where they were fucking miserable and just settling for something that was temporary. Like, not even fulfilling them in any way. It was scratching an itch probably, and it was giving them some kind of comfort, but it wasn't actually making them happy. And what they realised is it was actually quite toxic. And then their actions towards you, because of their entanglement energetically with these people, was making them act towards you in a way that wasn't very nice. That is what they're sitting with at the minute. And if I'm honest with you, they're feeling pretty fucking shit. Pretty fucking shit with the Strength card, yeah. They're trying to gather that strength. They know that this is an opportunity for them to do their healing work, and they are doing their healing work. They are walking away from the things that don't serve them. Beautiful. They're walking towards you. A lot of them have got you. A lot of you have got them coming in, I would say, in Cancerian season. Yeah, King of Pentacles. They're coming in Cancerian season. So June, July, I'd say July more so. I would say July more so, but please, for the love of God and all that's holy, you know the drill, do not touch, okay? Like I said, we're still in Gemini season for another few days. We've got the powerful summer solstice weekend coming up and Father's Day on Sunday. There's some really lovely energy here though. And, you know, they do really feel quite shit about how they've had to treat you. And they didn't really have an understanding of it at the time. They just knew that they had to do it. And they've worked through a lot of guilt and shame over how they've treated you as well. Okay, let's just see if there's anything else that comes out here that I think would benefit you knowing. We're going to the Yin Yang Oracle. Here they are. Okay. What does the collective watching need to see, need to know, need to understand with this energy? Truth and expression. We've got deception, temptation, and we've got growth and summer. All right. We've got fate, divine timing, detours, or divine intervention, detours. We've got rejection, loss, and fragmented. So, yeah, they're working through some rejection wounds here. Tell me more. Nurture and compassion. You just hold space. I think for a lot of them, they're about to go through a dark night of the soul if they're not already. So we're going to take the dark night of the soul. It is the moon, but it's your shadow side. And a lot of them have had to work through their shadow side. Or maybe they've had to align with someone who mirrors shadow side to them, so they can see, hang on a minute, who the fuck have I become dealing with this person? Like, I've had to go into something with this person and they've shown me I'm not a very nice person and I haven't been very nice to my feminine. Like, what the actual fuck? This is not who I am. So I think for a lot of you, they have moved away from those people, but at the same time, that has enabled them to see who you are and who they had then become. Let's go to these. Clarify truth and expression. Yeah, they were trapped and weren't able to tell you the truth. So, you know, it's like, okay, they're getting balance for this. They're very tempted by you, but because they have been deceptive, they're needing to do the healing work around it. And they are doing it. Growth is clarified by the 8 of Wands. So, you know, your connection is going to grow a lot in summer. We are very near summer. We're literally days away from summer now, 5 days away. We've got the Wheel of Fortune coming in again, the Wheel. So this is all divinely guided. Every part of this path so far that your journey has consisted of is all divinely guided, and the karmic energy, all divinely guided. You've just got to let it all unfold according to the divine plan. Clarify rejection. Yeah, your Emperor's been working through rejection wounds. Clarify the world. Sorry, the nurture and compassion is clarified by the world. This cycle of them dealing with difficulty and heaviness and these people that don't serve them or just using them is done pretty much. Clarify shadow side and moon. Knight of Cups. When they've got through the other side of this, they're going to be coming in and you're going to see a different person. You're going to see a different person. Yeah, Hermit and the Knight of Swords, because they'll have been doing the work. Things will be different. Okay. Interesting. Just be open. I mean, obviously be open to what the divine has for you, but you also do, if you want this person, you do need to be open to receiving from them as well in some capacity here, okay? Okay, do I have any fucking hell. Do I have any other? Bear with me a second. Any other messages? Any other messages for this collective seeing this? Any other message for the collective seeing this? Tower. Fuck-a-doodle-doo. 7 of Cups. Choices. Searching for purpose, daydreaming, wishful thinking, illusion, unable to commit. We've got the 8 of Swords. I'm getting the vibe that this is what they've been working through. We've got 3 of Wands. Yeah, they've been working through this. And maybe you have as well, to a degree. We've got 2 of Cups and the Queen of Wands. Yeah. Now, the Queen of Wands I'm feeling in this part is you. They're magnetised to you. I believe it's for them. It's for you and them. And with this 2 of Cups especially, it's that sort of energy that's coming in. Let's just clarify. Clarify the Tower, please. The Fool. Well, the Tower's a divine intervention. Clarify the 7 of Cups. 2 of Swords. Yeah, okay. Clarify the 8 of Swords. The Truth. They've been restricted from even picking up what the truth is, but now they're like, I'm doing the work, and you will notice that they're going through this expansion process because you're doing your work. And if you are truly divine counterparts, then you are soul frequency. So when you do your work, they'll be doing theirs. They just do it slightly differently to us. Okay, clarify the Queen of Wands. The Death card. Is this an ending of a cycle with other women? Yes. Yeah, but it's also them realising I want this new beginning with my magnetic queen. Beautiful. Okay. Clarify the 2 of Cups. Because the 2 of Cups is clarifying the 3 of Wands. And that's this really beautiful energy. Yeah, 2 of Cups clarified by the 5 of Cups. They just miss you. They miss everything about you. 4 of Wands. You're the truth in this matter. You're their wish fulfillment, their happy place, their home, their sacred place, their safe space. Like, I could go on, but they really do see you in a very, very, very positive light. And I feel like for a lot of them, where they have been dealing with other people, whatever that was and however long it was, I don't think it was for long. I feel like months, not a year. I don't think it was that long, but I think it was still long enough, especially. And it's only happened when you've been in separation. Okay, it's only happened when you've been in separation. There's no cheating energy here. Yes, you feel betrayed, but there's no cheating energy. You weren't in a relationship with this person, and then they went and dabbled with someone while you were together. You weren't together. This is not someone where you were in a relationship with them. This is someone where they may have been in a relationship when you met, then they left the relationship. You and them may have had some moments together. Take it as it resonates. Or you've just got closer and closer, and then they've separated from somebody, and then nothing really happened between you, but they then met someone else and went into some kind of situationship. Don't feel relationship energy. I feel more fling energy. There's not love here that they were dealing with. Whereas this person has had to show them, as the other one already had, but this person has had to show them who you are, right? And remember, karmic people, trauma bonds, other relationships are preparation. Trust. They are preparation for you. So they are a necessity in a lot of cases. But I do feel they've moved away from that now. So let's see. Do I have any other things I want to find out? Do I'm kind of feeling guided to these. Intuit Oracle, Twin Flame messages. So here we are. We're going to see. We're going to see what else you need to know. Whilst I have some coffee. We're going to see what else you need to know. Oh, that's so good. In the days when I used to drink, I tell you what I used to have as a real treat. Coffee with Baileys. I couldn't stomach it now. But oh my God, that used to be such a little treat. and even hot chocolate with Baileys. Or anyone been to the German market in Birmingham? Hot chocolate and Baileys. Oh my God. Woo! Anyway, we don't drink anymore, so that's not gonna happen. But you know, the flavour and all that, we might have to figure it out. Right, so we are one. Don't let fear get in the way of this truth. What do I want to say? Karmic ties, interesting. I can't fully be there for you as long as this other person is in my life. I know it's hard for you, but I have to go through this experience in order to heal it. I feel that's more the karmic partner that they, the long-standing karmic partner. And for those where there isn't another karmic that's come into the fruition, then that is definitely them. My inner child was wounded when my parents couldn't respond to me in the way I needed them to. I am reacting from that wound. So, you know, if they're a bit distant, or if they're a bit like, you don't know what the fuck they're up to, they're doing the healing work. There's some inner child healing being done here. I'm beginning to focus on my mission, and our connection is part of that. Lovely. Wow. I'm going through physical, emotional ascension symptoms. I need space to rest, but from a higher perspective, I'm releasing old energy. Yeah. They're probably doing like meditations, breath work, yoga. You know, they could be doing that thing, QI. I can never say what it is, but you know the one I mean. When I let myself go deeper into thoughts of you, I can feel my heart opening. Oh, that's so beautiful. Surrender brings us faster together than resistance, or rather, surrender brings us together faster than resistance. Yep. Any others? Two more. Karmic ties. I've been giving my power away to people in my life. I'm learning to set boundaries. Yes, 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 yes. I daydream about you. Sometimes it's sexual. Other times I visualise our future together. Right, okay. So I did say there was some sexual energy, didn't I? And one of the sexual energy cards came out. Two more. As twin flames, we are here to ascend and help others do the same. I feel abandoned. I often feel like others let me down. Yeah, I feel like for a lot of you masculines, they are feeling pretty shit, to be honest. And it is what it is. Like, they've got to, these people that have used and abused them in the nicest way, like use them and seen opportunities to probably work with them in some way, or just use them in whatever way possible that means. There's just this energy of, they know they're worth more. And you know, because you know your worth and you've had to put boundaries in place with them, that's then meant they can then put the boundaries in place with others. So you have to put the boundaries in place with them so they learn to do the same. Okay, what beautiful cards, by the way. They're stunning. Okay, do we have any messages? I feel like I want to go to these for some reason, so I'm going to these. If I could just pick the fuckers up, excuse me. Right, here we go. Mr. No. Masculines, what do you wish to say to the people watching? I am so in love with you. Oh, cute. All right. Your intellect drives me wild. Can I take you out on a date? Ooh. You are my soulmate. See, they know. Forget the label. They just know you are that person. The thought of you with someone else terrifies me. Well, this is the thing. If they've especially been, you know, caught out, or you've discovered that they were dabbling with someone, again, because they had to learn lessons, you just have to accept they are going to hurt you at some point, because they can't love you the way you want them to when you first align with them, or whatever happens. They cannot love you that way because you're putting too much of your focus on them. The minute you go, do you know what? I know that's my person, but I also know that God will figure it all out for us. I'm just going to go and do me, and pull your energy back and focus as much as you possibly can on you. it really does make a big difference in these connections. I can't envision my future without you. Whew. Gosh. I'm healing childhood trauma. Yeah, that's the thing. I do get a vibe with a lot of them. They are working through some inner child work. They're doing the work, guys. They're doing the work. A lot of these masculines are. Yeah, okay, they might have had to. I have so much regret over my behaviour. They know they've hurt you. They know they've hurt you. They know, you didn't deserve it. But at the same time, they've had to go out and learn those lessons. And they've also had to learn that you are the one. All right? You're the one. You're the one that I want. You're the one I want. Ooh, ooh, ooh. Honey, your love inspires me. Oh, these are really cute cards. You are one of Earth angels. You are one of Earth's angels. Wow. Okay. Fuck me. That's almost acknowledging purpose that you have, like your purpose, their purpose. Okay. Many more. You are the only one that I see. Lovely. I get jealous easily. Well, I'll tell you that now. They really do. Like, they really do. If you've got other men around you, even, I know this is going to sound really weird, even if it is just blatantly that it's a friendship, if your masculine can pick up on your energy quite well, which clearly they can because you can pick up on theirs, if they can tap in and feel you around men, they do get jealous. And that's a wound in them. They may have had to go through being made jealous quite a lot by the previous person, I feel as though I self-sabotaged our connection. Yeah, you probably did, masculines. You probably did. I want to make you and I official. Ooh. Then underneath the deck, this is an interesting one. Your boundaries are sexy. So when you put boundaries in place with whoever, but specifically these characters here, these counterparts, when you put that boundary in place with them, while they don't like it at times, they're like, actually, that person's showing me their worth. And that's when you become magnetic to your counterpart, because you're like, I do love you, and I know you love me, but your behaviour hasn't been very nice. And in the nicest way, I don't deserve that shit. So I'm just going to be over here doing me, and I'm going to pull my energy back. And, you might have put some blocks in place somewhere along the line. Like, you might have blocked them. You might have done something where they were energetically aware and were like, and it shocked them. But that was the awakening they needed to go, oh my God, I can't do this anymore. I've got to make this right. I've got to make this right. In order for them to make it right, they've got to come in towards you in the right place. And they can only do that when they're feeling strong and in their own energy. Like in their own energy, they've got to feel strong. They've got to feel like they can be that partner for you. They've got to feel safe coming back to you as well, and like they're not going to get their head ripped off. Because, some of you are fucking feisty fuckers. Do you know what I mean? Right, Carly, let's go with your messages, please. These are Carly's deck. They're amazing. I love them. All My Love, they're called. I don't know whether she still makes them. I'm not sure. Message her to reach out and see. Right. 1 second. That's upside down. Anything else you would like to say? I love you to the moon and back. You're my absolute favourite person. Oh, these energies are so cute. These masculines are just adorable most of the time. I still have lessons to learn. Yep, for some of them they do. And it could just be putting, boundaries in place. Because you're obviously putting boundaries in place with them and in your own life. You're teaching them that it's okay to do the same. I need to feel your touch. Yeah, they are feeling quite... You know the drill. Our new beginning is about to unfold. Okay. Sometimes the intensity of the connection is too much. Yeah, and the chemistry is intoxicating for a lot of them. Especially if they're not used to it. Like, everybody has chemistry at some point. Yeah, you do. You have chemistry with people. But if you're not used to the level of chemistry that you have with your counterpart, anyone else is just going to pale into significance. How did you get so beautiful? Anything else? One more? Two more? Divine timing is at play, and thinking of you is what keeps me going. Really beautiful messages. If this resonates, let me know. Practice forgiveness. Ho'oponopono meditations will do you the world of good. Your person, remember, has had to go through these lessons, and while it's been awful because they've had to shut you out in the process, that's been for protection, to be honest. You've just got to be mindful that everything is unfolding how it's supposed to, and their journey is their journey, your journey is your journey, and you have to both be okay and accepting of the lessons you need to learn, and the karmic cycles that need to close out, and the soul connections that need to be, well, soul contracts rather, that need to be fulfilled. In some cases, they could be another soul connection, and that could just be something to do with family. Like, there could be something in family that needs to be closed out. It could be a generational pattern needs to be closed out. There could be a plethora of things. You have to be accepting and okay with that, just as they do you, right? If you'd like a reading, message me and book in. If you would like any of my other services, I offer quite a few things, as you can see from the information below. Lots of love.